So this is Moon in Taurus, and this is talking about a lot of money coming in, really, because the Moon in Taurus brings in the finances. So it's a really good placement to actually have. And if that energy is coming in, it looks like finances are coming in with it. You've got the flattery card, so just be careful of people. Saying things that you want to hear, but really not meaning it. So you've got the Venus in Gemini over here. So these are really, it might be a deceptive kind of flattery that is going on. Just be careful of that. Just watch who you trust. So you've got the Enterprise card coming over here, and this looks like a new job coming in or some kind of work where you're very, very hands-on. You've got Jupiter, which is about, abundance, and it's sitting in Aries. So this is about, personal abundance coming in for you. And since you've got the Exaltation card above it, it looks like whatever you're going to do is going to be able to generate you some abundance and finances as well. Now, in the past, you've got the negotiation card, so you might have been, making plans for a new job or negotiating your salary, something that's been taking you out of the, it's a new cycle, but it's taking you out of the dark and into the light and bringing that Jupiter, that card of abundance. So it looks like your luck is turning. You've got the Charity card as well that follows it. It looks like there may have been somebody offering you some kind of new job or some kind of financial assistance. You've got Saturn sitting there in Cancer, and so you've got issues going on as far as your work goes. You might even be relocating, moving home for a new job with this particular card, or you may have already moved to start a new job. You can see this person's taking, family and moving away from an old home. So maybe that is what is being going on. And this is the new job that is now bringing in the money. Very, very hands-on job as well. Now, watch out for criticism going into the future. You've got Mars sitting in Virgo over here. So, people watching whatever you're doing. You've got that eye over there. People keeping an eye on you as well. And it's about the work front because it's in Virgo. And Mars is, not very, very positive. It's a bit of a negative energy, if you like. So something harsh, maybe they've got harsh criticism about whatever you're doing. You can see fingers pointing. So just be aware that maybe you've started a new job and people are monitoring you at the moment and, looking for any kind of slip up. So, just be aware that that is coming in. And it's just because maybe you're settling into this new job and this is what's causing a bit of discontent. People don't particularly like new people in a job, and that tends to cause a little bit of uneasiness with them. So there could be a lot of criticism coming in with you. You've got the Isolation card over here. You can see this person's a little bit upset. Saturn being the planet of restriction in Virgo over here. So there's some kind of isolation going on as far as your work goes. So maybe you're not making many friends. You need to open up, be a bit positive. Don't let it get you down. It looks like there's going to be somebody around you that gives you that support. So there is somebody around you. Don't isolate yourself. Try and be as friendly as possible in this new particular situation that you are in. So those are the energies for that week. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Four of Rods over here. So whatever situation you're working in is going to be working with a group of people. You can see there's a lot of people. At the moment, maybe they're being a bit standoffish. You've got all these people with their hands up over here. You're trying to establish stability over there, but it looks like, these people are being a bit difficult at the moment. Maybe they're, not being as friendly as you'd like them to be. But you're definitely working in a team. Now, this is something, an energy that you will overcome. Like I said, if you started a new job, this is about, when new people enter a new job, it can be a bit uncomfortable while you're settling in and trying to make, your social contacts really within that job. But you are working within a group of people and you're working as a team. And it looks like it is a new job because you've got that Ace of Pentacles over here. So you've started something brand new that's going to bring in the new money, for you over here. There's that pentacle coming in, and there might be some fame and recognition coming in with that, but it's going to allow you to be a bit more comfortable. You've got the star card over here, so throwing out all that negative emotions over here, getting your balance back again. Try not to be very, very emotional about what is going on. There will be success that comes in as well with this particular card. And it is a card of hope as well. So, with all the problems going around, don't lose your faith. You must, be hopeful about that situation. Don't be negative. So in the past, you've got the Tower card over here. So something big happened, some drama, some crisis that happened. And maybe you even lost your job because this person's falling out of this building. So it was something that brought you right down and, caused a lot of financial loss as well. And there seems to have been some kind of legal issue that you were dealing with over here. You're very determined to actually get through this particular situation. It seems like this is the Queen of Swords. So speaking your truth, you're a person, whatever job you're doing, it seems to be very intricate. There seems to be a lot of paperwork in it, a lot of filing going on over there. You're very specialist at it as well. But it seems like after this whole dramatic situation happened, you are very determined to get on with it. You've been through a lot, and it seems like, you came up with a new strategy as well in order to sort this particular problem out. And this seems to have be the thing that is bringing in that new job or has brought in that new job. So on your mind, you want financial independence. So you are having a little bit of problems with finances over here. You've got that 9 of Pentacles over there that says that, you're looking for money, you're looking for abundance, and you're looking for financial independence as well. So you're making a brand new start. You've got the Fool card over here. So this is a brand new job with a brand new start. You're getting rid of all that negative emotions that you have with the Star card. And you're starting brand new again, going for it. There looks like there is somebody around you that will be helpful, but you have a lot of skills and a lot of talents, and you need to put that into play as well. Now, the Death card is ending old situations and moving on. So whatever problems you have been going through, it looks like, it's finished, it's done with, and now you can move on. The Death card talks about sudden endings and new beginnings. So that is what is coming in. And since you've got the Fool card as well above it, it looks like there's a brand new start and brand new money coming in as well, if that's the reason why you are unhappy. So you've got the Devil card over here. A lot of communication coming in over here. But it looks like, you might be working for somebody who is a bit restrictive, somebody who's a bit manipulative. So be aware that that could be the case that is going on. And if you are feeling very negative about the situation, try to change those attitudes. Be positive. Now, the Devil card is ruled by Saturn. So you're going to be very focused on your work very, very soon. And it's going to be a lot of hard work as well with that Devil, with that Saturn ruling over there. A lot of lessons to be learned in that particular work. And there might be a little bit of isolation. You see there's a bit of separation over here. So it's about a card, it's the card that says you will be focused on the money and focused on the work and, excluding everything else. It's going to take a lot out of you. And I suppose it's going to be the case because you're learning the new situation or learning the ropes. So it's something that's going to be where people almost control your move, control what you're doing initially. So don't be negative about it. Try and keep a positive attitude. Even with that Star card, it says try and be positive, even though it seems like you're being pushed around or being bullied a little bit. It's something that happens when you do start something brand new. As people get used to you, they lighten up. So just be aware of that. You want success with that King of Cups over here in this deck. It's about, getting that ultimate satisfaction, getting recognition and willing to work for it and getting, a life where you can have some luxury. And you're also, with that 9 of Pentacles, looking for a life of luxury or looking for some kind of financial independence. That's what you're working towards in your hopes and fears. Now, coming in for you in the final outcome, you've got the Sun card over here. You've got the 4 of Swords over here and the Wheel of Fortune. The Sun card is talking about a lot of, satisfaction or success that comes in after doing a lot of hard work. So generally, it's about working late hours, really. And with that Devil card, you are going to be working pretty hard soon. And working hard, but reaping in the benefits. So success coming in over there with that Sun card. This is the Miami Vice TV show. So you can see a lot of success, having a bit of a relaxation as well. With the Sun card, is even maybe taking a little bit of a break, and relaxing. Maybe taking a little bit of a holiday as well, if you can. If you're starting a new job, I suppose that's not the time to be doing it. But it does say that success is coming in with this hard work. You've got the Four of Swords over here. So this is being stressed out about a situation and needing to take some downtime. This is, if you're having stress-related illnesses, make sure that you're sorting it out. You will have somebody around you that gives you some advice. And this is about coming up with a new strategy as well to deal with whatever the situation is. This is about, coming up with new insights and getting a new plan in place, having dealt with that Three of Swords, which is those problems, but you are now going to be overcoming it because you're seeing things from a very, very different point of view right now. And also you're being able to speak your truth as well. You can see in the background, you've got this tree growing over there. So you are making inroads towards stability as far as your future goes. Then the Wheel of Fortune comes in for you. And this is usually a positive change, the end of difficult situations and the beginning of something brand new. This man's going to mop over here. So you're getting rid of all that problems, washing away the past and starting brand new again. It looks like whatever happened, you can see there's a lot of dismembered bodies over here. So it was a very dramatic, horrible situation. It left you almost in pieces. Whatever that tower moment was caused a lot of trauma for you. And it looks like, the Wheel of Fortune now is coming to wipe the slate clean and start you off afresh, especially with that Fool card coming in. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Angel Tarot and we'll see what it's got to say. Okay, so you've got really nice cards here, actually. You've got the three queens, really. You've got the Queen of Water, the Queen of Fire, and the Empress, which is the Queen of Queens. So that's very, very positive. A lot of feminine energy going through here. So relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition and care for yourself and others. The Queen of Water is feeling a little bit depressed, feeling a little lonely. Maybe you're feeling a little isolated within that particular situation. This is your card. You need to stop looking at the past. Don't be negative. Your cup is going to be full soon. So just look to the future with positivity. You've got the Empress card coming in after that, which says lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams and nurture yourself and others. So don't isolate yourself from others. From both of these cards, they say, be that caring person that you usually are. Don't isolate yourself from the crowd and you will get that support that you need. Pisces is really good at rallying support and people like Pisces people because they're very, very intuitive and very caring people. Now abundance is coming in with that Empress card over here, so make sure that you are expressing yourself. Don't be shy to do that. Speak your truth. Speak up for yourself. Then you've got the Queen of Fire, which is what you need to be, is confident, stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. This is the most important thing, and assert your independence and creativity. So you need to be, friendly with people, but make sure you're exerting yourself and coming across as being very independent, and don't underestimate your abilities. You are blessed with a lot of good things. So whatever the situation is, don't allow people to walk all over you. It's a brand new situation, a brand new start with that Fool card. Don't allow this Devil card, which is somebody who is a bit manipulative and controlling, to take control of your life. Make sure, since you've been through so much, you have the experience develop a tougher skin. I know it's hard, but try and do that. And don't let people walk all over you. And it looks like, the Wheel of Fortune will come in, get rid of all that negativity and bring in something good. The people that you're working with initially can be a bit standoffish. You've got them showing, their hands stop. But, that situation you will get over with and you will adapt to it. With the Death card, leaving behind the old and also moving to the future. So whatever disaster that's happened in the past, whatever drama that's happened in the past, leave it behind in the past. Throw out all those negative emotions with the Star card and move forward positively, because you've got 3 queens over here, so a lot of abundance is coming to you. So I hope that this reading has resonated, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has, and thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.